That's Jordan.
That's Jordan. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
Amanda.
Yeah, I know Jordan. That's so cute.
Let me keep that out.
Yeah,
Show her.
yeah. Cute.
Yeah.
You notice how all your pictures are like you getting awards and stuff.
Yeah.
I love it.
That wasn't a birthday party. It was something that I was being honored up at the temple because I have a crusade. What do you want to do with that grand?
Oh, I'll send it back for you. I'll send it back.
I started to write this years ago.
Oh.
Rosetta Veronica Potter Grant was the fourth daughter of the late Winthrop and Dorothea Potter.
Yeah.
And I used to say I had a whole truffle on them. I left them back.
Oh. May I see it? That must have been very hard for you, missing your husband and then my grandmother died just about a year or so later, yeah. Yeah.
Did you know my sister Dorothea?
I did not, actually. And so, when Carol passed, she had the flu, was it?
I don't know. I tell you the truth. The death certificate just said massive heart attack.
Oh, it was a heart attack.
I went shopping for her. She wasn't feeling good. And when I got back, she was laying on the bathroom floor. Yeah, I try to keep.
I know this psalm that was in her that they read at her funeral, Psalms 46.
Yeah, God is my I read that all the time, but it's one of my favorite.
It says, God is within her, she cannot fail.
Okay.
Thank you for sharing this with me. So, I know there were 9 of you. Was it?
Yeah, 7. There were 7.
I'm going to take a look at your Bible. I love that song.
Bibles are rough.
Oh, this is the best thing. You know that, right? You know what they say? That when your Bible looks like this, that your soul is saved. This is perfect. You can't actually have a better Bible than this. I love this. And you have it open to the one I was looking for. Yes, here.
What's that?
God is in the midst of her. She shall not be moved. He shall help her. Just at the break of dawn.
I used to read that every morning. God is my refuge and my strength, ever present in time of fear. In trouble, there's joy. Though there, I shall not fear.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love
No
this.
matter what happens, God is there. Yeah.
Can I ask you for one thing?
Yes. What's that?
When you do go, will you leave this for me?
Okay.
It means a lot to me.
I got to work, I used to
Yeah, I'll
start
put it back
my
for you.
day. Yeah.
11
Mhm.
originally.
Yeah. 7 girls and 9. That's how I have to Gladys, Virginia, Mildred, Winifred, Bernice, Dorothea, Rosetta. That's 8. I'm missing.
You'll have to do it again. Hang on. We'll start from the beginning.
I have one of those too that somebody gave me. It's brand new.
One of these? Somebody gave you one of those?
It's in the living room.
Do you want me to show you how to use it? If you didn't like the grand pad, you're not going to like that. I know that. Who bought that for you? They didn't know you.
I was supposed to go to class.
Ah, yes.
And at the end of the class, they gave you the thing. So I saw the guy. I said, "Oh, I can't get that physical. I don't know what I'm doing." He said, "Don't worry. Don't worry, Sister Grant."
I'll just give it to you.
Throw in the box there.
I'll take a look at it. There we go.
Oh, I'm really reading it. Behind the sofa.
Oh, we're writing them down. Okay, that's perfect. This is a computer. Yeah. You haven't even opened it. Okay. This is nice. Okay, well, I mean, this is... Okay. I can see why this was frustrating.
Now, how am I forgetting? Oh, you know what I always was saying? There were 7 girls, and I made 8. Yeah.
Oh, so you said doesn't you
yeah,
made 8? Okay.
yeah.
So then that's 8.
So it was 10 children. Leola, Gladys. Okay, Leola, Gladys, David, Virginia, and Mildred. Rosetta, Winthrop, Winifred, Bernice, Dorothy. Yeah, that's it.
Is that the birth order?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a birth ladder. I started to write this years ago.
Oh.
Rosetta Veronica Potter Grant was the 4th daughter of the late Winthrop and Dorothea Potter. She had always been an outgoing person. Yeah. Although a late bloomer.
Why do you say that about yourself?
Well, that because I didn't go to college right away. I got married, then I went to college. She was a late bloomer. Oh my.
We're here. Late bloomer. Recovered? Her?
Is that what they said?
It looks like it says.
Recovered.
Yeah. It does seem like it says recovered. She recovered her. Oh, received her BA in management and earned several credits towards a MBA.
Okay.
When she was
Offered.
offered an executive position with the
Department of Mental Retarded.
Department of Mental Retardation. She dropped out of always rejected. So you completed her education this was still a dream and a goal for her. So even though you dropped out, you dropped out of school, you were doing your MBA, and then you dropped out so that you could work for the department.
Yeah, it was a very demanding job, so it was like 12 hours a day, and
Did you enjoy it?
Sometimes. It's very stressful because one of the things in that job, I had to evaluate psychiatrists,
Remember you told me about
doctors, nurses, and me with my 1 degree and a few courses. I mean, little old black lady writing up a psychiatrist. That was stressful.
Yeah.
Because I found that they were not doing everything that they should do, and I wanted to get across to my boss that they weren't, but I didn't want them to get into trouble, because with this they went to the licensing board. It was very detailed, very complex. I really shouldn't have had the job, so I should have had my master's, but because they knew me and they thought I could do it, they gave it to me. But it was well over my head, because writing up those high levels of educated people was very difficult for me. It was.
How did you navigate that difficulty?
I minced my words. I softened it and made it not as extreme as it should have been. Because I knew them all, we all. And, but it was hard. That was a very hard job for me. I stayed awake.
Well, that's not bad at all, is it?
No, it wasn't. And then when I left, I was sorry I did. Yeah.
An active member of
Charles
State AME Church since 1942, and she has served as first vice president of the Missionary Society. You never told me that. Conference. A&E conference. What's a church mother?
What is it?
What is a church mother?
Well, I'm just one of the oldest people of the church, and when you turned 80, you became a church mother, and we sit in a certain section of the church.
Carol, former assistant editor at
Ginn and Company.
Ginn and Company.
I would like to have gone to Africa.
Yes.
But I never was fortunate to go there. I've been to Paris.
Did you really enjoy it?
Somewhat. We had a bad experience. I went with the Urban League, and as soon as we got there, somebody came up and snatched one of the Urban League's bag and ran. And here I am running down the street. Stop! He took her pocketbook, help! And everybody's just looking at me. And I was running down that street trying to catch that man.
Oh gosh.
I'll never forget that. Let me see. My favorite thing. Well, I enjoyed having my children. I enjoyed. Bessie Carroll, she was like my mother. Bossy. But it was good. I don't know. What'd you do today, Mother? How come you did that? What do you do?
My little one's bossy too. She won't even let me go out the house in an outfit if she doesn't like it.
That's love.
Did you ever do any cheerleading in high school?
No. No. This is my yearbook.
Oh, yeah, the yearbook.
Miss Potter. Let's see what they say.
Rosetta Veronica Potter. Peck's bad boy. What does that mean?
I know that's what my grandfather used to call me. I was very mischievous.
Oh, look, he was mischievous.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
is the cutest thing. I have to put this down here for the camera. They do a little class prophecy for you. This is interesting.
Yeah, I think I'm in this. Yeah, here I am. Yeah,
Oh, there you are. Yeah.
in the locker room. Yeah.
Candidates. That's lovely. Now, this be
Carol.
oh, this is Carol. Oh, she's skating. That's lovely. I wonder if she enjoyed that. No, I remember because this is
Really?
Donna's mom.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, she passed
Let me.
recently.
I want to put those in.
What's going on here?
I don't know.
Yeah, okay,
He
yeah.
was there for an urban league. That's her. That's the president.
Oh, the Urban League.
Yeah.
I see.
Mhm.
He's trying to get to
That's
votes and things.
a representative there.
This one here.
Yeah, Gloria Fox. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. There she is again, and there's me.
that's her there again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see you there.
Mm-hmm. That's a wedding picture.
This one here. Oh wow! Look at you. Now, how old are you here?
21.
21. Oh my goodness.
Too young.
Oh my
I'm
god.
looking at that dress. That looks awful big on me.
It does look a bit big.
Yeah.
But it's just like probably the style back then.
Yeah.
Because you know how it is now. Everybody wears big things. Everything they're just doing that again.
Everything is.
It's like that one. Beautiful picture. Love that. Do you remember the day? Yeah.
Yes. June 28th, 19.
You have a big wedding.
Well, I had 2 bridesmaids, maid of honor. You know, it was big for me.
Yeah. That's quite
Carol
yeah.
at school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's you.
Mm-hmm. She went to St. Alex. Mm.
It's another like ball.
Yeah,
Little
that's
function.
my birthday party.
That's your birthday
Yeah.
party.
Yeah. 80th.
Is this Niagara Falls?
No, it's someplace in Boston.
This is in Boston?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. I want to
Yeah.
go there.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to see this place. That's beautiful.
The Charles River.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you asked me did I want to do anything?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I want to do
Okay.
that. That's where I want to see that. That's beautiful. And more cats. That's lovely.
Yeah.
Look at the afro. Oh, it's you and mother.
Mm-hmm.
Grandfather.
I gave that thing, God Cares. Grandma made that. I gave it to Nanette.
The show?
No, up on the wall. God loves.
God
That's-
cares, yeah.
That's handmade. I wish I hadn't given it away, but I gave it to her.
Yeah, it does look familiar.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, but you called him Danny. Do you call him Danny?
Dan.
Dan.
My great-great-grandfather was in the 54th Regiment, and the statue's on the Commons. We can take a ride there. I don't know if you can park, but you can see it.
Yeah.
And that's what they had, a celebration there.
So, your great-great-grandfather, the 50. What war was that? That's the Civil War?
I don't know if it was pertaining to any war, but yeah, it was. Because it was the 54th Regiment. I don't know, I'll have to do some research on that.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's the forward view.
Mm-hmm.
This looks like church.
I'm getting ordained
Oh,
as a bishop.
Bishop. As a bishop.
Mm-hmm.
What? You didn't like that. It was here. You didn't put that in there.
Well, I
We have
just
to add that.
I put something about become a bishop.
We don't have that in our
They
list.
have they own a. Oh, that's what we should go down there. They're down the Cape. They have a whole beach on their property.
Yeah.
Let me call him.
Yeah, let's go.
See what he's doing. Kennedy. Ted.
Oh, that's
Jesse.
yeah. Oh yeah. Take a few. I'm gonna take a picture of the camera again.
Urban Lake. Representative.
Oh yeah.
Ron? Hi, where you at?
Karen.
You're at home? Listen. Oh, how you doing? Good, good. So what do you do? I'm doing okay. Yeah. Listen, I have a visitor that would love to see your place. I don't know, oh yes, it's my great niece. Yeah, so she's sitting here with me, and Friday is Saturday. She's leaving on Monday, so Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Friday? Okay, okay, all right. Okay, what I'll do, Ron, Friday we'll come down maybe around noontime, 1 o'clock, around 12, and I'll have her call for directions, okay? Okay. Okay. Yes, but you've been on my mind, and we'll talk, okay? Okay. Okay, thank you, dear. Okay. Why you got your mouth open?
I love this. You have to let me have this. I love this
Okay.
picture.
Why?
Because I told you I used to be a really big Patriots fan.
You used to be a Patriots fan?
I have to show you. Hang on. I used to be a really big Patriots fan. It was ridiculous, actually.
I'm looking at you. You have your mouth open. I said, what
I
happened?
love it. I'm like,
This guy here, he was looking out for me. He had Pat's other ticket. Actually, she had 2 tickets, yeah. So she gave me one and he one.
So this is you and...
That's David.
That's you and David.
What year is it?
I was gonna say, are you sure? Yes, you and David, yeah. I don't know what year that
Carol.
was.
I think it's Carol. Yeah, I think that's Carol.
Seems like a very old picture.
Yeah, so, yeah. Yeah, because she'd be 60 now, so it's 60 years old more. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Was she the oldest?
No, she's the youngest.
She's the youngest.
Mm. That's Hat Sunday.
Hat Sunday.
Mm-hmm. And that's my senior. That's a class of 48. All those pictures are in that.
These. Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, we had a reunion a few years ago, and that's.
She looks like a sunny disposition type of a lady.
Oh, that's my best friend. Yeah.
Yeah, she looks lovely.
Yeah, her grandmother was the one that brought me to Charles Street when I was 12 years old, and I've been there ever since.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sometimes you can tell just by somebody's picture that they're just a lovely person. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now this is the one that died. Her funeral's Tuesday.
Oh, I see.
Thelma Burns. And the building next door to the church is named after her. I hate to say it, but I'm very disappointed they're not having her thing there. But maybe at the accommodation, because it's going to be a big funeral.
Yeah, isn't maybe not enough space. Yeah.
Let's
see who's fine there.
They're on a cruise.
Dan.
Mm-hmm.
Did you like going on cruises?
I love them. I love cruises. Have you been on any?
I have never been on a cruise.
Oh, I like them.
That's part of there.
That's her 80th birthday.
Oh, yeah, there is grandma.
I don't know what has happened to Darlene.
Who's Darlene? Her? Is she lost?
I don't know where she is. We just.
Who's that? That's Winifred. That's Papundu, isn't it?
No, that's Elby.
Elby.
Mm-hmm. Elby and Paul, and that's Paul's wife in the middle, May.
Yeah. Paul, May, Elby.
Yeah.
Winnie.
Marguerite.
Isn't that Winnie?
That's Winnie.
Yeah.
Mildred. Darlene, Marguerite, Dan, me. Aunt Rainey and Uncle Leon. We were celebrating there.
Oh, look at this.
No, that's Virginia's son. That's my cousin's son there, Kenny.
I see.
What can I do? That's okay. Let me find something to go on.
Yeah. That's Dan. That's Dan. You. Up at the top of the hat?
Yeah, Cliff is up the top, and Herbert's down the bottom here.
Oh, that's not Dan. That's Grandma Potter. Mildred. With the lady, you know, the lady with the necklace on?
That's somebody that my Uncle Herbert brought.
Oh, I see. That's +1.
And my Aunt Mildred was so disgusting.
Oh, I see.
But he was married. He went to my Aunt Virginia.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. And that's her looking at him.
I see. And then, who's this lady there at the bottom with the white gloves on?
That's Aunt Grace. That's my Aunt Grace. And that's her husband up in the corner.
So, Aunt Grace is your...
My aunt.
Mother's sister?
Father.
Father's sister.
Father's sister-in-law. Her husband's my father's brother, Clifford.
I see.
The two of the hats are my father's brothers.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Clifford and Norman. she's married to, Aunt Grace is married to the one up the top, Clifford. And Herbert is with that lady.
I'm good, thank you.
You too, thank you. Nice to see you.
It's nice to see you as well, thank you.
Pretty girl. Thank you. Have a blessed week. How you doing?
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. So 4th Sunday, remember?
Okay, I'm gonna go get the car.
Yes.
This is on Rosetta's good friend, Thelma D. Burns. This building's named after her. She passed away just recently, and her funeral's on Tuesday. Who's that?
That's my mother's brother. That's Uncle Leon.
Oh,
And that's Aunt Rainey, his wife, sitting beside her.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have a lot of family that lives?
No, they only had one daughter, Darlene. Yeah. She lives they come from New York.
I see.
Mm-hmm. I'll put this back in the microwave.
Of course. You want to eat more?
Yes, I'm going to have the rest of it.
Of course.
Please.
Of course. Still your spoon in there, right?